It wouldn't be a movie without Rita.
So I want to give my review on the Bob Marley One Love movie. So I live in Indiana, and if you know anything about Indiana, it's a state in the US, which is like majority white people live here. Like if I'm gonna put a percentage on it, I would say 85% of the people living in this state are white. Anyway, so when I was getting dressed, I was like, I'm probably gonna be the only black person there, or me and a handful of other black people there at this movie. But when I get to the movie, lo and behold, the movie was hot. And not with black people. There was a handful of black people there, and majority of the people there are white. So it was the reverse.
Mm-mm. Wait. I need to change my name from Becky Love to Chef Becky. So I want to give my review on the Bob Marley One Love movie. And so let me start by saying that I live in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And if you know anything about this state in the US, is that it's majority white people. And if I should put a number or a percentage, I would probably say my estimated percentage is about 85% white. So the night I was getting dressed to go to the movie, to Bob Marley movie, to go to the theater, I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna be the only one in this movie, or maybe a handful of black people are gonna be there with me. Anyways, so when I get to the movie, lo and behold, it was packed. And I'm not talking about packed with black people, I'm talking about packed with white people. And this was like 3 days after the premiere of the movie. So I was surprised. Anyways, so in the movie, you know, I have to do my quick scan. And when I look around, I'm seeing children in the movie. And a lot of these kids, they weren't even with their parents. So you know that they weren't
fostered.
Yeah. So that just tells me, like, I know personally, I know that this man is a dynamite, is impactful, you know. I know that, but just seeing children like probably 10, 11 years old in there watching Bob Marley by themselves without their parents. And there are a lot of animated movie going on and other American movie in the English language that they would, you know, they would probably watch, but they chose to watch the One Love Bob Marley film. So, you know, when I sat down in that theater, I felt proud. Yep, I felt proud. There was a chip on my shoulder. Anyways, so I'm gonna talk about the movie now itself. To me, the movie was a good one. It was really good. However, I could understand what other people are saying, the other Jamaicans are saying, like they wanted more. I too wanted more, but not more of the drama or the gossip. I just wanted more of his greatness to be showcased, you know. But anyhow, but what they are talking about is they want the movie to depict is multiple women, the womanizing part of it, and not Bob Marley the great. But I just wanted more of the greatness, not being biased, and I'm not just saying that for, you know, to be political correct, but that's just what I wanted. But what I understand is that they took out the noise from the movie just to showcase Bob Marley, the man. You know, that's what I got. And that's the man who love his people, love his country, and love his family. That's the man that I saw. A man who lived for everyone else but himself, you know. That's what. And to me, that's Christ-like. If you don't agree, that's your business. argue with me in the comment section. Anyways, what I also hear people saying is the movie seemed like a love story with Rita, and so they should have put Cindy in the movie. But again, Rita, the reason to me Rita is in the movie, and I can see the reason why, and the movie wouldn't be a movie without Rita, because they have been together from when they were kids. Like from Bob Marley even know that he was going to be the Bob Marley, and the movie to me wasn't so much of a love story, but it was more like how supportive she was to him, you know, how she helped him to remain grounded and to help him to become, you know, evolve to be the man that we all know and love. Get me? So that's what I got from the movie. You know, she was like his backbone. So there would not be a movie with Bob without Rita. Come on. No. Come on. Anyways, and also in the case of Cindy, to me again, and I may be biased because based on what I get from the movie, I may be biased, but I'm really not so biased about using my upstairs. I don't see where she would have replaced Rita. I don't see that, because based on my understanding, not only from the movie, but what I've seen and heard, he had multiple women after being with her still. So it wasn't like, oh, after Rita, he got with Cindy and become a good guy. No, he was still frolicking with multiple women, and it's evidence with the children who came before young gang, yeah, junior gang. So I don't see where she would have replaced Rita. But yeah, maybe she, you know, maybe he loved her and she played a role in his life as well. But I don't think enough to replace Rita, to be honest. But anyhow, and the movie, even though, like I said, they tried to take out the noise, but they still showed her in the movie. I saw just a quick scene, like couple seconds, where he posed with her after winning the Miss World or Miss Universe, whatever it is. Whenever she won the title, when she won the title, he posed with her. So she was in the movie. They didn't cut her out 100%. You know, she got like a 0.01. And it was minuscule. It was, but at least they still gave her credit. In other words, they gave her credit, and I think that's good. I mean, if they want to, I don't think that they would want to put everything in this one film. You know, what if this is like a business decision where they would start what would I say, where they would start making other films, you know, like Bob Marley the Womanizer, Bob Marley whatever, Bob Marley and Rita, Bob Marley and the other people in his life, you know, Bob Marley and Peter Tosh, Bob Marley and Bunny Wailers, whatever it is. Maybe they will, you don't know if they plan to do that, but yeah, but I left wanting more. So if they put out other film, I'm sure people will support it, because I'm not sure, but I can assume that other people wanted more too. So yeah, that's my take on the film. Do you agree with my opinion? Leave that in the comment section below. If you disagree, also leave it in the comment section below, and tell me what's your take on it. If you watch the film, if you watch the movie, let me know what's your take on it.